Hey guys, so in this video I'm going to show you how to be a modern taxi driver. This video is going to be geared more towards Lyft because I only drive for Lyft, but many of the tips and the information in this video will also apply to Uber. First, sign up at lyft.com. If you want, you can use my promo code Darrell43692. The current promotion right now is $1.48 extra a ride, up to 500 rides, and that's a $740 bonus. So in addition to being a good citizen, being 21 plus, and having an iPhone or Droid, your car will need to have a 19-point inspection. So this can be done at any Pep Boys or approved shop, and I'll put the link in the description box. The cost is about $20, and it's about 15 minutes if you don't include wait time. You also have to fill out a form regarding your car, and I'll put that link in the description as well. So when I first signed up, Lyft gave me a bunch of times to go to a Pep Boys and get the car inspected. I would definitely recommend doing that over just going to some random shop and getting it done. Now the reason why I recommend doing this is because for the first time, there's going to be a whole bunch of other drivers there that are new too, and you guys can talk to each other and ask questions, and there will be Lyft people there that you can ask questions to as well. At the Pep Boys I went to, there's a big Lyft tent inside the store, and it's really easy to find. So once you're there, Lyft will look over your forms, and you can also ask them questions as well. So once you're approved and ready to drive, Lyft will send you emblems and an airport placard, and make sure you put those emblems up like in the picture. Rideshare insurance is really important. You want to talk to your insurance company about getting that, because Lyft and Uber only cover periods 2 and 3 at $2,500 and $1,000 deductibles respectively. Neither company cover period 1, which is basically when you have the app on and you're driving around, but you're not en route to a passenger. It's important to get rideshare insurance because if your current agency finds out you're driving for Lyft or Uber, they could drop you from your policy, and to get a new policy, it's going to cost you more because now you're considered a higher risk driver. If you don't want to drive your own car, you could also rent a car from Hertz, and depending how much you drive, it could be free. I'm not going to get into all the details about that, but if you're interested, I'll put the link in the description box. Depending where you drive, you might need a business license to operate in that city, so check Lyft's website for your specific city. That's it! Now you're ready to hit the road. But what should you expect when you first start driving? First, you should take a trip as a rider. And I say this just so you can see what the driver does when you get in the car, during the ride, and when you exit the car. Then, get familiar with the Lyft Driver App. It's a completely different app from the passenger app, and it's available at the App Store and Google Play Store. In the driver app, there's actually a walkthrough test ride, so you can practice what it's like to actually do a real ride. It's under the Help tab, and it's called Ride Walkthrough. You want to get familiar with the local airports and where you're allowed to pick up riders. TNCs, or Transportation Network Companies, are only allowed to pick up riders from certain locations. Lyft recently updated their rating system, so it's basically going to give every rider 5 stars unless you hit the star button in the bottom right within the first 5 seconds, and then you can rate them lower if you want to. So watch out for that if you had a bad experience with the rider. I'd recommend starting out slow, maybe in a suburban area where there's not so much traffic. Start during the day as well, that way you don't have to deal with so much traffic, and you don't have to deal with certain situations, mainly drunk people. Just get your feet wet first, and then once you have a bunch of rides on your belt, then you can hit the urban areas and hit rides back to back to back to back. Another tip I didn't know is that if you want to stop during a ride, all you have to do is hit the online button. It'll ask you, do you want this to be your last ride? You say yes, and then you won't get any rides after that. Now the reason why I mention this is because if it's a busy time, you might be getting rides queued and queued and queued, and you might be going for hours straight. Now those might be good for you, but what if you have to go to the bathroom or you have other things to do? And that's why I'm mentioning it, so you can stop if you need to do something like that. So just a tip for you that I didn't know for a long time. Next tip is to know your area. At least know where the big landmarks are and which freeways go where. That way if your GPS dies, you can still get your passengers where they need to go. Know your laws. Make sure that you're not driving underage kids without parents or little kids without car seats. Make sure that you have a cell phone holder. Don't try and hold your phone like this and try and drive. That's just not safe. Also make sure you have a cell phone charger. Having your rideshare app and the GPS on just sucks the life out of the battery. Good luck starting out, and I wish you the best success in your new venture. Be sure to check out my other videos on how to maintain a 5-star rating and how to maximize profit once those are out. Let me know if you have any comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and thanks for watching.